today I want to talk to you about kindness. And we've heard it so many times being said to be kind to one another, and kindness is a fruit of the Spirit. So we know that this is a very important thing, and God has called it very important. And as a fruit of the Spirit, kindness is something that we should and hope to walk in every day of our lives. But sometimes we forget that kindness, extending kindness to others, also looks like extending kindness towards ourselves. And I don't know about you, but sometimes we can get caught in our inner dialogue where we're thinking thoughts maybe after we've accomplished something, or maybe when we've done a task and we didn't do as great as maybe we hoped or wanted to. Sometimes that inner dialogue can maybe not be kind. It maybe isn't full of kind, loving words. And I just want to challenge us today about what our inner dialogue is when we think about ourselves, when we talk about ourselves. You know, when I have a friend and she has come to me with something that she's done that's frustrating, or maybe uh, an area in their life that they felt like they didn't do the best on, I'm not going to use that moment to tear them down. I'm speaking kindness to them. I'm speaking life over them. I'm speaking encouragement over them. And if I'm not using the same language with my friend to myself, if my inner dialogue isn't what I would speak to a friend, then that's a problem for me. And that's actually limiting my ability to be fully who I am in Christ. And you know, we often say that we can be our own worst critic, but what if we were our best critic? What if we could look ourselves in the mirror and see us truly for who God made us? What if we could see ourselves in the mirror and look at ourselves with kindness, with love, with the fruits of the Spirit that God's actually calling us to operate in? So I want to pray for you right now, because I feel like there's going to be a new season for some of us in looking at what it looks like to review the thoughts that we think about ourselves, to review the words that we think about ourselves. So, Father, right now I ask for a revelation for all of us here today, that we would see ourselves the way you see us, that we would align our thoughts with your thoughts, God. We want to think what you think. We want to know what you know, and we want to see ourselves the way you see us, and let our thoughts and words about ourselves be filled with the kindness of God.